Mr. Vice Chairman, sir. Sir, I was not scheduled to speak, but I was provoked to speak by the comments made by a very thoughtful, very sober, very powerful speaker, Mr. Vinay Sahasrabudhe. Sir, he started his otherwise very enlightening speech by an extraordinary attack on all rights-based legislation passed between 2004 and 2014 and described them as jumlas. The Right to Information, RTI Act, is a jumla. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act is a jumla. Forest Rights Act 2006 is a jumla. The Right to Education 2009 is a jumla. National Food Security Act is a jumla. The Right to Fair Compensation and Transparency in Land Acquisition Act is a jumla. The Right to Dignity for Manual Scavengers is a jumla. So this is extraordinary, but it's not surprising, because he belongs to a party whose president, when he was asked about the 15 lakh rupees to be deposited in every bank account, said, "Wo to chunavi jumla tha." So the Prime Minister is very fond of acronyms, and I would like to suggest that the BJP should be rechristened the Bharatiya Jumla Party, not the Bharatiya Janata Party. So Mr. Sahasrabudhe said that the Right to Education Act was passed in a hurry, was prepared in a hurry and passed in a hurry. I would like to remind Mr. Sahasrabudhe, Article 21A was introduced in the Constitution of India, and Article 21A reads, "The state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children between the ages of 6 and 14 years in such manner as the state may by law provide." This Article 21A was introduced in the Constitution in the year 2002 by the 86th Amendment, when Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. And it is in continuation of that Article 21A that the Right to Education Act became a reality in 2010. 8 years of preparation, 8 years of homework. So let me finish. I heard you patiently. Please hear me patiently. So to say that this act was prepared in a hurry, passed in a hurry, I think is complete rewriting of history, and you're not taking credit for your own Prime Minister's achievement, which is Article 21A. So, my one and only question for the Education Minister is the following. In the year 2013-14, the budgetary allocation for Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan was 24,812 crores. In 2017-18, the budgetary allocation for Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is 23,500 crores. The central budgetary allocation has come down for Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. In the year 2013-14, the budgetary allocation for the midday meal scheme was 10,918 crores. In the year 2017-18, the budgetary allocation for midday meal has come down to 10,000 crores. So I would like to ask the Honorable Minister, how in light of the declining budgetary allocation for Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and midday meal scheme, the objectives for the right to education will be fulfilled?
He is already in the list, sir.
Yeah.
Why did you refer his name?
Make a 1 minute explanation, or rather, just simply want
If
to
he
clarify the thing.
if he has referred to your name, you can explain.
Just
no problem.
Just a minute. Sir, I always hear what Mr. Jairam Ramesh say with rapt attention, and I must say that it enlightens us. But still, let me also clarify here that what I observed was not about the 2002 constitutional amendment. It was about the act which was thereafter enacted by you, and the very fact that we have to amend it within such a short span of time makes it abundantly clear that the proper application of mind was perhaps missing. Why would have been required to amend it in such a short span of time?
Viplav, your name was not mentioned. Why?
तो सवाल केवल होमवर्क का है, सवाल
Your
केवल
name not
इसी
mentioned.
चीज का है कि जितनी पूर्व तैयारी करनी चाहिए थी, जितनी प्रामाणिकता से उसके बारे में सारी भूमिका बनानी चाहिए थी, वो नहीं हुआ और आनन फानन में एक दृष्टि से लोक लुभावन वायदे के मोह से ये बना, ऐसा एक ऑब्जर्वेशन है. You may very well decide.
All right, now that's okay. No. Eh?
Education Act has got an history. And in the 2002 Constitution Amendment and in 2000 Act, that law, the enactment is a part of that history. To put the political motive in it by Lok Lubhavan, etc., is unfair to the entire project.
Okay, thank you.
And that does not behove of
So now,
a right culture
now,
of the political
Shukla,
debate
Rajesh Shukla, you want to speak?
which is meant for this house.
So now
So
I
that must
see.
be very clear.
Okay.
It is
I
out
have
of,
to.
please let me complete, sir. Please let me complete. What is this bill is necessitated by the fact that the whole thing being in concurrent list, the trained teacher, making the trained teacher ready after the law is passed, it could not be fulfilled. And I am personally witness, I have personally taken initiative, his predecessor minister, Sritiji is here, that on to again and again move, requesting to extend the period, and out of that experience, now it has come in the form of a law, it is a welcome and everybody is supporting.
Okay, thank you.
So,
all right. Now I see.
This political
Okay, that's enough. You made your point.
I
I have, see.